Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be testing out the ABH Norvina collection, the volume 4. So if you want to see how this palette works, then just keep watching. Okay, hopefully you can't hear the kids outside because to me they sound really loud. Don't know what it's gonna sound like through the camera, but hopefully you can't hear them. So, like I said, we're gonna test out the ABH Norvina collection, the volume 4 palette. I got mine from Sephora, and I'm just looking at my Sephora list. It cost $60. What? Didn't realize I paid that much. I really need to look before I buy things. Anyways, it was $60 for this. I mean, I get it, there's a lot of shades, but wow, I did not realize that. Okay, so this is $60. So this is the palette itself. Let me open it. Now that I have nails back, it's hard to open things again. So this is what the palette looks like. It's really pretty and pink. It's got a huge mirror. Oh, there you are. It's got a huge mirror, which is nice. I'd say it's nice for traveling, but I feel like this palette in general is huge for traveling. However, it is kind of thin, so it would almost be easy to just like set on top of a makeup if you had like a more square case. So we are going to play with this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I want to try to be more adventurous because I feel like I do very simple looks. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on Instagram real quick, find somebody to copy their look, to attempt to do the look, and yeah, let me be right back. I'm gonna go do some research. Some of these are so pretty, there's no way I could do that right. Like, I would need a long time to practice. That's really pretty. I just need to swatch these. Oh, they're like glitter. It's E2 and E3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're like glitter. Those are pretty. Okay, this is gonna be my worst idea ever, but I'm gonna try it. So this is just really pretty that I can't not. So it's by Caitlin Marie Makeup on Instagram. Ooh. Dang it, there we go. Don't look at me. Is it focused? Okay, we're gonna attempt this and I'm going to fucking fail. I'm gonna put it out there already, but why not? Let's just play with this. This is just makeup, it's fun, and I can take it off. So, plus I got nowhere to go. So let's just try this. Okay, I think my hardest part is gonna be getting that to stop because I just have a hard time doing it. Oh, damn, I'm following her. She is talented. You can do this, Georgianne. You can do this. I mean, it's just makeup, right? Okay, so she took, I'm assuming she did it the way where your eyeshadow or your primer is wet, but my husband interrupted me getting ready and we had to go out somewhere for a little bit, so I actually set my eyelids and yeah, so it's probably not gonna work as well. We're gonna try this. I'm just coming up with every excuse to let you get prepared that this isn't gonna be well. So, whew. Okay, let's get started. I'm just trying to debate what color that part is because I can tell that color is E4. I think I'm going to play it slightly safe just because I'm not accustomed to going straight in with a dark shade. So I'm just gonna try to play it easier for myself. So I'm gonna go in with the shade B2, which is right here. And I'm gonna take that and start the crease part. I don't know why I'm trying to be ambitious here, but okay. I just cleaned some brushes too. Aren't you proud? I don't normally do this. I need thin brushes. Give me my thin brushes. This is detail work. And I will tell you my brushes because I know I'm really bad at not doing that. So let's go in with the Morphe M433 brush and start with that shade. I need a mirror that's small. I don't want to pick up this palette. It's too heavy. Anybody got a mirror? You should work. Although whites on my channel with my white ass just whites me out more, but it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna take that B2. Whoo, these smell like vanilla. I use the Cinema Secrets, hold on. The Cinema Secrets cleaner, I'm almost out. And this stuff smells so strong. Anyways, can you tell I'm like trying to distract or to trying to procrastinate. Let's just start. So it looks like she starts on the inner corner of the crease to about the middle. I mean, obviously our eye shapes are way different because I'm trying to go off of her brow. Mine's not like that, so. Okay. There is some fallout in the palette already, but I'm sure that's probably not a problem for the eyelid, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm just gonna put this down to try to build up some color first before I go in with the darkest shade, just because, like I said, out of my comfort zone to try to do the darkest first. Plus, I feel like that works well when your eye is wet. Since my eye is not wet, don't know how well that would work. Dude, I'm creasing so bad. I already had to wipe this foundation off once because the primer I used and the foundation were not mixing. I miss filming. I want to get back to this. I feel like I've gone down to like 1 video a week and I'm not liking it because that means I'm filming less. Oh, this is already starting to look a mess, but it's okay, it's okay. We do this and then we see what the finished product looks like. It's fine. I don't see how people do intricate eye works. I think I might be slight like ADD because I can't sit here long enough to do it. Dang it, I'm bringing it out too far. It's okay, we don't have to mimic exactly. I want to get back to doing these kind of videos where I try to recreate other people's looks because I feel like it's fun just to try, but then also I feel like it helps my skills doing makeup just because it's not something I would normally have thought to try. I'm not very good at being creative. I'm easier at copying. So I feel like I'm gonna let you guys be creative and then I'm gonna try to copy it for funsies. I'm not too worried about getting on the crease because I'm assuming she cut her crease after. Also, how do people edit these videos? I mean, not videos, these pictures, because let me tell you, they edit it and I know it's, you know, not everybody necessarily changes the look and like everything like that, but they make the color so vibrant. Like how? Because it is not like that in person. I'm gonna attempt to move on and try to do the dark shade, but I'm low-key, high-key scared to, but it's okay. We're gonna try the dark shade. So the dark shade is E4. Gosh, light, that freaking ring light. There we go, right there. And I'm gonna take it on a Morphe E18 brush, which is just kind of like a pencil brush. I was gonna do it on this BH Cosmetics one, but it's just like, they're both the same density wise, but this one has more of a point, so I just feel like it'll pack it in one place more. And because I want to be able to try to blend this out, I don't want to do that. All right. Oh yeah, this totally was done wet. It's okay. We can do this. You need to cut it. Okay, side note, has anyone watched the movie The High Note that just came out? I watched it last night and it's so good, so good. Especially if you're somebody who, I mean, it's good regardless, but if you're somebody who is like interested in the music world at all, I don't know why it just hit different. It's such a good movie. Unfortunately, it costs an arm and a leg to rent right now, but I did it. I have a huge projector downstairs, and we actually stopped using TVs and just use my projector and a PlayStation now. So for me, it's kind of easier to justify paying the cost because I would have gone to the movies and paid pretty much the same cost. So I've been renting movies still. All right, I'm gonna go back in with B2, the first shade, and just try to kind of blend these out and diffuse it a little bit more. Oh, by the way, in case you're curious, B2, the first shade, had more fallout than E4 does. But I'm not seeing any fallout on my face, so it looks like it might just be the palette. Gotta give you some informative things while the rest of this is just like a shit show and like watch me try. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. If we have to go back in, we can go back in. Let's cut this to clean it up a little bit. I mean, it's fairly clean on its own, but we're gonna clean it up a little bit more. I'm just gonna use the ColourPop concealer. This is in the shade Fair 04. And I'm horrible at cutting the crease. So I'm gonna be real quiet while I do this. Okay, we're just gonna leave it because it's just not gonna get any better at this point. All right, let's move on. So for my lid shade, I'm gonna use C1, which is this really pretty like babyish coral shade. It's a shimmer shade. So we're gonna use that. And she just puts a light amount. I mean, I don't even know if that's what she used. I don't think it is, but it's kind of similar. So I'm just gonna use a light amount of that on my lid. It's pretty subtle, but it's really pretty. I'm sure if I use my finger, it'd be more intense, but I don't want it more intense. I'm sure on camera, you probably can't even tell a difference, but it's there. So for the next step, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do the lower lash line, which it looks like she just used the dark shade. All right, let's go in with E4. And first, I think I'm going to take a flat definer brush. This is the Morphe E43. I'm just gonna use that to kind of go right along the waterline, just so I can get it as close as possible, and then I'll blend everything out. I'm gonna go in the same brush, and just from my lower lash line, I'm going to create the wing. Okay, did not to do that. Now let's go in with a small buffer brush. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. It's the same brush as the Morphe M506. It's just this one has been used and abused, so it's fatter, whereas this is still kind of thin. I'm gonna take still the E4 and just buff it on the lower lash line to build this up so that it's more smoky. Alright, I need a sharp pencil brush. I think I'm just going to go back in with the flat definer and try to do the top line for the wing. So to do the inner part, because I just need something more angled, I'm going to use the Morphe M160-1/16 brush. It's just a small angled brush. Same color, I just need to get closer in the corner, and I just don't want to do that with the flat definer. It's easier to do it with an angled brush. I kind of see why people do this. It's kind of therapeutic. Okay, so in her picture, it looks like it's diffused out with the same shade that's up here, which I still don't think I have the right shade. So I'm going to try to do that. So this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush. It's just a tiny pencil brush. So we're going to go back in with that B2, which is the very first shade we ever used. And I'm just going to lightly buff along the edge of this liner. I think she actually just used another liner on top of it, but I'm just going to use it to diffuse instead, because not all of us are that talented. Now, looks like we're just on to glitter. Okay, so the glitter looks like E2, which I think I showed you earlier. It's this shade. So I'm excited to play with that. I should use some glitter glue. Okay, and it looks like she actually does have it all over, but it looks mainly focused on the inner corner and outer corner. Oh, I just noticed she did the cat eye thing with black. Damn you. Should I do that? I don't think I want to do that. Do I have a maroon eyeliner? That's the question. I'm thinking the answer is no. We do not. So we're gonna go in with a black eyeliner instead. So I think I'm gonna do the eyeliner first, actually, before the glitter, because I might do the cat eye like she did. I don't know, probably not. So this is the Julep When Pencil Meets Gel Long Lasting Eyeliner in Blackest Black. This stuff is bomb. Yeah, I feel like her look had like a dark maroon, which would look so pretty, but I don't have one. Okay, that looks so intense. I think I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of the E4, the dark shade again, and kind of just buff it together, because I'm looking a little wild. Now let's do glitter. Okay, so we're gonna use the NYX glitter primer. I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand and then use a flat shader brush. This is just by Moda. It is BMX 402 smudger brush. So what did I say she did? It looks like she has it on pretty much everywhere. Oh, I forgot the purple. I wonder if that's in the look or if that's just like a reflection. Oh, okay. We're gonna, I just can't decide. No, skip the purple. It's fine. So I'm gonna take a little of the primer on the back of my hand, on the back of this brush and just kind of place it down. She for sure has a lot on the inner corner, but it's pretty much throughout the lid. I'm actually gonna take a different brush. I'm just gonna take the other side. Let's take a different brush. Should have thought this through. I don't want this to dry. Okay, we're gonna take the Morphe M421 brush and grab that E2 glitter and pack it down. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. Do you see that like gold shift in it? Oh. There's so much happening in it. Okay, black eyeliner, probably a bad call. But the rest, like, look what it does. Like, that transformed this look. Okay, let's do the other side. So I feel like I need highlights. I'm just gonna use this over that's in my hand to highlight my brow bone because it's feeling a little dull now. And this is just in the shade Glazed Donut, if you were curious. Okay. I feel like I definitely could have worked on this part. It's not very blended, but at this point it's kind of too late. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara real quick and my lips, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my mascara and lips. Mascara is the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I just had a little baby. And then for the lips, I did Marc Jacobs lipstick in Cream and Sugar, and then the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in Sugar. Cream and Sugar and Sugar. This is the finished look. Is it perfect? As I try cleaning something up? Absolutely not. Is it what the girl did, the Caitlin, why did I already forget it? Caitlin Marie makeup? Absolutely not. Is it close? No, not really. But I tried. I mean, she's awesome. I'm average. But it's still really pretty. It was still fun to do. This palette is really nice. It's really good quality, it feels like. And yeah, I actually really like this palette. $60 is a lot of money. However, you do get quite a bit of shades. So if you feel like this amount of shades is worth it, and also if you feel like these are colors you would wear, then it's worth it. But obviously that's on personal preference because price for everybody is different. So yeah, I really like this look. I don't think it's the best I've ever done, but I do still think it's really pretty. I like the colors. I like the color combo. Really, really wish I had a maroon eyeliner because the black is throwing me off. Obviously this would look better probably with false lashes. I just don't really wear them, so I'm not going to put them on just for the video. Sometimes I will, but I'm not in the mood today. So anyways, yeah, that is all I have for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.